Wow. Well, the overall cure rate for childhood cancer has now climbed to 80%.
But 20% of the children are not winning their battles.
And tonight we meet a Franklin family determined to have their son's legacy live on.
Are you playing?
These videos are a precious memory of a little boy who made his mark on this world in just 3 short years.
We don't remember the sickness and the sadness because that'll eat you up.
Caleb Yawn was born happy and healthy to parents Becky and Rod. But by the age of 7 months, Caleb was diagnosed with ATRT, the most aggressive form of brain cancer.
So there is no real cure for it.
But mighty Caleb defied the odds, recovering from a 12-hour-long brain surgery.
When he started healing and he started developing a personality and learning to crawl and learning to walk and he's started learning to sign.
Caleb's tiny body withstood round after round of radiation and chemo, and even though he never spoke, his strength was louder than words.
He was just silly and he smiled and he was fun-loving.
Yeah, that was Caleb's favorite.
One of the people who made Caleb happiest was his big sister, Maddie.
Well, she was his best medicine too. I mean, he could have the worst day and she would walk in the room and he could get a smile.
But Caleb's struggles continued. He fought off 3 relapses within 3 years.
Every time it was 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, you know, for his entire life.
Eventually, Caleb's parents knew his fight was almost over.
What happens is, you know, with cancer is before it takes your life, it takes everything from you. It took away his mobility. And then it took away his ability to smile. He couldn't open his eyes. And, you know, then it takes your life.
Caleb passed away this past September, just a few days before his 4th birthday.
He loved the trucks, so we tried to get him a truck every year.
The family admits putting up the Christmas decorations this year and each year for the past 4 years has been hard.
Whenever you bring out Christmas decorations or you put them away, you never know. You know, you never know if he's going to be here this year or the next year, if he's going to be here or if he's going to be gone, you know. And it really puts life in perspective. So appreciate everything you have.
The home is still full of Caleb's bright personality.
So this was Caleb's room. It's now what we use for our office. We kept the decor the same because we wanted to be him still.
And the family is determined to help others fight this horrible disease.
We did donate his brain and spine and what they needed for research to hopefully maybe someday they can find a cure, especially, you know, with MacFun research.
Life will never be the same for the Yawn family, but memories bring comfort this holiday season.
We have our good days and our bad days, of course, that it can eat you up, but you try to limit the bad days and you try to just remember him for who he was.
Pretty powerful message from Dad. Appreciate everything you have. It's tough. Becky, by the way, worked for 10 years, but gave up her career to take care of Caleb in his final years.
Yeah, they've had so many challenges. And she's now studying to become a nurse. And that's the beautiful part. She's now hoping to help other kids.
And this is one of the reasons we're holding the sports auction for Mac again this year. 18th year for the sports auction. And it's been moved to a new day this year. It's been on Saturdays historically. We're moving it to Fridays now, so it is tomorrow from 3 till 5 here on today's TMJ4. Got 25 great items. We know people will come in and bid generously.
Absolutely.